films by Kathy.
I feel like an inanimate object, like a tripod. Gabby pod.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my Kyoto vlog series, part 2. Right after Fushimi Inari Shrine, we are headed to Kiyomizudera Temple. To be honest, this wasn't the best plan, just because there was so much walking in Fushimi Inari Shrine already, that doing this walk was just doing too much. And it was uphill, and it got kind of steep at times. But anyway, let's go refuel here at this restaurant. Eel on rice bowl, sancho, green tea, and green tea udon soba. Green tea soba. Itadakimasu. Yuko-san,
はい。
no Kyoto, 有名な Kyoto の
Yeah.
dessert.
抹茶？京都駅でもあるのね。抹茶？
Matcha dessert.
抹茶だけ？or 八つ橋？
八つ橋、何？あ、OK。Like everybody's just buying like a cucumber. Wow. Okay, let me defend myself. Only during vacation would we eat a whole meal, then desserts, like a sit-down dessert place. 10 out of 10. My phone just doesn't give this place justice. Like, I can't. You can't. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright guys, so we made it here in Kiyomizudera Temple. Everything is so pretty. Alright, so around this area there are little mini themed stations. This one's kind of a romance station. Here is the famous love stone. I didn't quite catch the story behind this love stone, but if you come here and to find out, please do let me know. This is very much a tourist attraction, as you can see, but who are we to blame them? I mean, look at this. Kyoto's pride and joy. Ne? Final thoughts. As I said, this was very much a tourist attraction. There was just so many people, and we were here for not very long, just a couple of hours. But if you do have the time, I do recommend to really slowly take in this temple. I'm sure there's a lot of history involved and more activities, like much more than that love stone. Also, we came here in the spring, so I'm sure if you come here during another season, you'll see different foliage. I would definitely come back here and see what this place looks like in the fall. This is a very famous street right next to Kiyomizudera. It's called Kiyomizuzaka Street, and because it's such a touristy spot, there are a lot of tourist shops here, like little mini gadgets, souvenirs, street food, knickknacks, things like that. So we just finished Kiyomizudera, and now we're gonna find some dinner. Always eating. Junko-san,
Hi.
what are we doing next?
We are going to Toji for watching pagoda in night.
How are we going to get there?
We are taking the city bus number 207 or 202 bound for Tofuji. I'm looking for the schedule. Yeah.
Tofu. Fuji. Banana
Not
line.
not tofu. Tofu Fuji.
Tofu. Alright, and now I present to you all a montage of us in a bus. Because why not? And this is my vlog, so... Why is the 7-Eleven black?
because they don't want to stand out more than temples and shrines.
Next on our list is Doji Temple. It's closed right now, but they have a special nighttime illumination event, so we'll come back right after dinner.
Oh, it's like she's posing. Model, what a model.
It's posing. You can see Tadaima Okaeri.
So we just had a really long day, and we're really happy to eat some more. We're gonna eat some fried food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, natto! Natto okonomiyaki! No joke, 10 out of 10. I will be coming back here several times. It is now time for Toji Temple's nighttime illumination event. Toji literally means East Temple, and is a Buddhist temple and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was founded in 796 and had a very prominent role in history, as at this time Kyoto was the capital of Japan. The pagoda that you see here stands at 5 stories. It is the tallest wooden tower in Japan. Inside there are relics, sculptures, and paintings. The temple grounds, there are gardens and ponds that have turtles and koi that like to swim around. My friends and I kind of joked around because we saw a lot of couples here, which makes a lot of sense, right? The lighting is kind of perfect. It shines where it needs to be. You can't really see anybody else. It's quiet, and everything you see is beautiful. And then there's us. We're all single. I would confidently recommend doing a nighttime temple tour, just because all the other shrines and temples in Japan are only open during the day. So I think this was a very unique experience. Also, what's not recorded here are the very, very friendly staff. We were so welcomely greeted at the entrance, and the staff at the gift shop were all so friendly. You know, it's also a romantic place to be, so you never know who you'll meet. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey, look, it's that bird that we saw earlier before we had dinner. Such a great way to end the night. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 3, and Gabby was the one who woke up late today, but it's okay because I did too. It's raining. The shaburi. It's the shaburi.
It's raining.
It's the shaburi. We're going to find some breakfast and go to Kawadoko. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Alameo. It's so nice here. Gabby. I don't know if any one of you all noticed yet, but we've done so many different kinds of transportation in Kyoto. We've done trains, subways, buses, now we're in a taxi. I actually was really surprised to learn how rural Kyoto actually is. I mean, there is just so many things to do here. It's a really famous prefecture in Japan, right? So, and for our next destination, apparently the only way to do transportation is by a taxi. We are at a small town called Kibune, and it is world famous for their kawadoko, which means place at the river. I believe this is the same river as we saw in my first vlog. Okay, so this is really cool. This is Mizu Omikuji, which is water fortune telling. You grab your fortune and you place it on the water. And in a few minutes, your fortune will show up. And it's really nice of them to have some instructions in English. As you can see, there are little QR codes on your fortune, so you can use your phone, snap a pic, and they have different languages to show your fortune. Here's mine. So I don't really like my luck, so I will tie it here.
It's hard to tie.
I'll create my own future. The main purpose of kawadoko really is to have a meal over the rivers, but obviously the weather was not having it, so the restaurants strongly advised against it. Instead, we just had a photo shoot. We did ask the restaurant staff for permission before doing this, and as you can see, the river is literally right there, so please be careful when you do this too.
You should have said it's food. I would have believed you.
Final thoughts? I'm bummed that the rain prevented us from having the full kawadoko restaurant on the river extravaganza experience. But in the upside, the aesthetic was chef's kiss. I mean, just look at this amateur photo my friend took. If that doesn't scream Japan, I don't know what does. So we finished kawadoko. And now we will go to Inkakuji via bus. よろしくお願いします。Now we will be going to the Machiyanagi station, the railway, express train, some kind of different train.